Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you are a subscriber, thanks for coming on back. Today we're doing like a really summery eyeshadow look, and it was inspired by a new palette that I picked up. This is the Tropics palette by Rincon, and it's really unique for me because I really think that this is maybe one of two palettes that I own that are completely shimmers. So I'm going to give you a look inside, but all of these colors in here are satin, shimmer, and metallic. They are really smooth and really easy to apply. I just love the color story of this palette. To me, it screams summer, and even the names of the shades really say summer. So like we've got So Aquatic in here, Rainfall, Amazonia, Bronzed, White Sand. I mean, it's just giving like all of the summer vibes. So I wanted to do something that was summery and fun, and it may look complicated, but I promise it's really easy. So let's get right on into it. So we're going to start with a densely packed eyeshadow brush and the shade So Aquatic, which is this like really pretty teal shimmery shade. And this shade is going to go all over the lid, and then once we've got it on, we're going to clean off our brush and then just buff out the edges so it really just kind of nicely and softly blends out. And on this outer edge, I'm just going to start to build that wing shape. So I'm just dragging it out into that wing shape. Now we're going to go in with a more pointed eyeshadow brush, and we're going to pick up some of Sunbeam. It's like an orangey, peachy kind of color, and we're going to apply that on the lower lash line. To deepen the lower lash line and give it a little bit more pop, we're going to use an even smaller eyeshadow brush and go in with Bronze, which is a deeper orangey red shade. And we're just going to apply that really close to the lash line just to make that under eye pop a little more. Now comes the fun part. We're going to add those sort of graphic lines. I'm using the same exact brush. I just cleaned it off, and we're going to go in with Rainfall, which is this gorgeous deep blue. And because these eyeshadows are so nicely pigmented, we don't really need to do a lot to make it look like eyeliner, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and create this sort of line at the top here and the wing shape just using that eyeshadow and this brush. So at the top, I'm just looking straight ahead, and I'm just going just above my natural crease, and then I'm sort of going to bring it like into that crease area to fade it out. So when I look down, you can kind of see more of it, but when I'm looking up, it just kind of like goes away. And you can see because of the pigment here, I don't have to do a lot to make it show up. I'm just lightly blending it down into that corner. And you can see it's adding just a little bit of pop in that inner corner. So it's nothing that's like too dramatic, but it's kind of fun to play around with. Now we're going to use the same brush and go ahead and do our wing liner. I'm really just sort of like lightly pressing it where I want the shape and just building it little by little. I am taking this mostly across the whole top lash line. And what's great about this, even using it as like an eyeliner, is there is not a lot of fallout. And that's especially nice when you're working with, shimmers, because if there's a ton of fallout, you end up with glitter like all over your face, and then it's a pain to try to get it off. So it's really nice I'm not having fallout. And I'm just going to use what's already here to sort of blend out that wing. And we're going to finish up with a little brow bone highlight. I'm taking a little flat eyeshadow brush, and we're going to grab White Sand, which is this really nice light shimmer, and just apply that right under the brow bone. Oh my gosh. Apply that right under the brow bone. And that's it. I feel like this look kind of looks more complicated than it really is, because as you can see, we got it done in just a few steps. Now I'm going to apply my setting spray, mascara, lashes, and lipstick, and then I'll be back with the final look. So this is the final look. I went with kind of a glitzy, glossy lip. I think it just kind of goes well with the color scheme and the eye look. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. There's a new video every single Friday, and hit that notification bell so you can be first to know when there is a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.